Welcome back to another episode of the Youth Academy Career Mode here on FC25, where we are sitting ninth in the league here with our Creator Club Wakefield. Last episode, it was a bit of an off one. I had this little, I don't know what was going on, the screen kind of just glitching and like flashing lights type of thing, kind of looking like a strobe party. I seem to have fixed that, maybe, hopefully. So yeah, last episode was a little bit short, but we did end it off with the youth tournament, which we lost in the final. We don't have a youth scout at the moment. We are in the month of November, however. So in November, we have a couple cup actions. We have the BSM trophy, which we don't care about. We do have the FA Cup against Reading, which we will go ahead and play. Let's get into it. And so here is our team lined up for Salford that will take on away from home Corona, Carlson, Baker, Tyler at Cam. We do have a center back turning into a right back. That will happen at some point in the next week or two. Should happen relatively soon here. And then we will go ahead and bring him in, and he should replace Nyler in that starting 11. Cole Stockton has 3 goals in his last 3 games. Stockton might be in behind, and Stockton isn't behind, and his fine form will continue for Salford. Tyler crossed in. Oh, heading actually, I forgot, it's horrible. Stevens will take it down. A horrible touch. Stevens will have a crack at it, and that's always travel. Lewis Skelly, who I still have yet to complete, or not complete a challenge, but have a challenge. I am recording these ahead of time, so honestly, the first episode just went out today at recording this. I got to record the whole week that you're seeing now ahead of time. So it might not be until like the 15th or 16th of October that I see any challenges that you put, or I create any challenges, to be completely honest. What? Where's the penalty at? What is going? Who's getting a yellow card? How is he getting a yellow card? How is he getting? Oh, I guess he's involved in a challenge. How is that a penalty? That's never a pen, referee. To be honest, that whole little build-up there was kind of insane. Oh, God, they're taking this penalty quick, and it's going to be a 2-0 lead. Baker gets a yellow. And Salford, who just beat us in the youth tournament final, is looking to beat us in League 2 as well here. Stockton. Adoclon. Oh, it's 3-0. Oh, it's 3-0. I don't know how he's finished that one, but fair flip and play. How does he get the shot off cleanly? How am I not? Don't know how I'm not blocking that, in all honesty. Taylor turn. If they get a 4th before halftime, I'm just gonna jump to the end of the game here. Stockton, and it should be a 4th. It's Adoclon. We are going to go ahead and just jump to the end here, though, because I'm not going to get anything out of this game. A 3-0 loss to Salford City. 19 shots we just suffered. 19. Wow. Quick sim in this game here against MK Dons. It's a 1-1 draw. Carlson, of course, on the score sheet. We did go ahead and quick sim that BSM game as well against Birmingham. We drew 1-1 there just as well. So back-to-back draws. And we can finally change Norris to a right back, so we're going to change him. He's still a 55. It's honestly fine for now. We are going to go ahead and just train him to be a fullback, and that will take some time there. But welcome to the team. We are going to go ahead and promote him up into the regular team, and he will replace Nyler in that starting 11. And there he is. Norris is at right back. We finally have a full team of players coming through our youth academy squad, so that's good to see, or through the free agents as well. Obviously Carlson came through the free agents, but that is good enough. Let's get into it. Actually, I think Baker is still an original, as well as Corona. I think Baker and Corona came through the youth academy. Baker, I believe, is 22, so we still have him to replace. Let's get into it here against Grimsby Town. Carlson, we're on tactical view for this game. His shot blocked by a defender. And the cross comes in. He's wide open. It comes off the post into the back of net, and Grimsby Town have the lead. Stevens into Corona. Corona now into open space. Corona, he could have taken a couple more touches, but he shoots it from distance. And he draws level here for Wakefield. It's 1-1. Oh, that's a great ball into Mamba. Mamba into Carlson, and Carlson into the back of the net to take the lead for Wakefield. It's 2-1. And the strikers keep on firing on all cylinders. I really hope we don't get an offer for him from a decent team. We have to get an offer for him for us to actually sell. It's got to be from a League One and above, not League One, Championship and above, to sell him in the summer, to sell him in the winter. To sell in the summer, it can be League One and above, to be honest. I don't think I explained that. I don't think I explained that in the first episode, and we're into episode 5 now. But obviously, if we get an offer for a player from a big club, especially a Premier League or like one of the big leagues clubs, then we will have to pretty much negotiate and sell him, or be willing to sell him. If it's a league, a championship, we can be a little bit against it, but we'll still have to probably more teeter to selling to the championship. League One, if we're in League Two, we can decline it unless it's a team that is doing good in League One. That looks like they could get promoted. League Two, we can obviously decline it. Other than that, yeah. So there's that. And second divisions and third divisions from other leagues, or just not that great of a league like India, we won't sell. But like the Bundesliga 3, we won't sell even if we're in League 2 still. But Bundesliga and obviously all those we will sell, as we are looking to go into halftime up 2-1, and that's exactly what we will do here. 2-1 lead at the break. Thompson, he's in behind for McCarrion. How is he onside? I don't know who's keeping him on there, but he's got to step up. It's 2-2 now. They draw level again. Corona. He slots it into the bottom corner. Corona has the lead for Wakefield once more. Deserving of that number 7 shirt. It's 3-2 for Wakefield, and this could be a massive win. Oh, the save by I forgot who's our keeper. Mason. Or saved by Mason, and then the rebound though taps it in. It's 3-3, and back to level square. McLaren, Lewis Kelly with the interception. McLaren, Sheardren is looking to clear it. He will clear it, and that will be game over. We won't have the opportunity to make another attack. A 3-3 draw against Grimsby Town, where we've taken the lead twice. They've come from behind. We're going to have to settle for a point. It feels like a loss for us, to be completely honest, but it is what it is. We finally sold one. Lewis Stevenson will be gone in January for $90K. He's a player that, obviously one of the players that would generate with the club, over 23 or over 21. So we tried to sell him, failed to sell him in the summer, so we sell him now. And honestly, it's looking like we might have to just release some players here. As we bring in some more youth players, it might seem that we have to release some of the guys. So that will be an option come a couple of weeks, moments, days, seconds. And welcome into the main team, Mr. Taylor Woodward, joining from the Youth Academy, 17 years old. He's been using him in the youth tournaments, so he's good enough now. I like the like of him. He's a backup striker for Carlson. Burns is on loan. Don't know how, don't know why. I need to sell him. Clayton is also on the way out as well. He is on 7 months, so we might just let him go out for free, to be completely honest, instead of having to cost us $161,000. We can't really afford that. I mean, we can, kind of. We do have the money in the bank balance. We are having a bank balance of, if I can go ahead and check it here, bank balance of around 1.5 million. So actually, we really can't really afford it too much there. So there's that. So welcome to the squad. Now, I have been thinking about bringing Evans in, but I don't know. I need him in the youth tournaments, to be honest. I wish Nkosi was 16. If he was 16, I can't wait for him to be 16. He's going to be a little bit better than. And then it's looking like the next one up is Emiliano Rossi. I could bring him in now. He is 16 years old. I probably should bring him in now, to be completely honest. But I wonder if he's a better position. And welcome to the team, Emiliano Rossi. San Marino, right winger, 54 overall, 16 years old. He will go ahead and replace Baker in that starting 11. So Baker should be on the way out come January if we don't release him. It's as simple as that. That's the options there. Corona on the left-hand side. Carlson, it's striker. New boy Rossi at right wing. Tyler in the middle. Tyler's our captain for some reason. I'm not quite sure why. Stevens is up to 65 too, by the way. Norris 55. Carvajal at center back. Shittering is up to 60. Mamba at left back. Mason at goalkeeper. Let's see what the boys can do here. It's our FA Cup game and possibly our last FA Cup game of the season, as we are playing Reading. Smith, great tackle by Shittering. Carvajal will look to clear it. Tyler now switching the field over to Corona. Corona could be able to run onto it. Maybe overran it. It'll fall for Carlson. Carlson, Tyler, in towards Rossi, the new boy Rossi. See what you got. In towards Carlson. First time finish off target. Oh, it's a great ball in behind. Carvajal, Cart sleeping, but Mason saving. And oh my lord, off of the post, he'll be able to grab it as well. And his water ball is on the field. Tyler in the midfield. And the kick clash got me. Campbell takes the lead for Reading. It finally happened. It was only a matter of time. Oh, and how have we done that? Reading makes it 2-0. Smith on the header. It breaks free in the box off the corner. And they double their lead here. And that is halftime. 2-0 down in the FA Cup. We are looking at an exit. Stevens on said corner. Shittering on the header. No, it should fall for Lewis Skelly. Back out wide for Stevens. Crossed in, back post. Rossi is there. Rossi gets up, but it's not properly connected to Carvajal. Down to Lewis Skelly. We kind of got to score now to have a chance here. And that won't happen. Lewis Skelly will lose the ball. Smith to make it 3-0 for Reading, and that is our FA Cup journey done and dusted. Out in the first round, a 3-1 loss. Mamba getting the score sheet there, but a 3-1 loss. We're out of the FA Cup. We are going to go ahead and end the episode there. When we come back, it will be a youth scout report here for our Three Nations. I think possibly the last one. No, they're all returning. Well, it's the last two for these two, and then Roberts obviously is here for the whole season. So, yeah, leave a like, subscribe when we come back, and more action in League 2. We'll probably get closer to the January transfer window, trying to sell some more of these older players. If I don't sell them by the end of January, I'll probably just release them in all honesty and just bite the bullet there. But for now, that's going to be it for me today. Leave a like, subscribe, and peace out.